It's a great carefree, don't worry about getting it messed up purse. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I want to do a dedicated video on my newest, handbag purchase that I've been waiting for like 2 years to get. And for no other reason other than it wasn't in stock, but it's my new medium lay pliage in paper color.
I've already got it dirty.
So let's jump right in, shall we? All right, guys, as you've seen, this is my lay pliage medium. The reason I've been waiting so long to get it is because this color hasn't been in stock. I've checked back on the website periodically just to see if it was in stock or like when it was coming back in stock, and it never said like even potentially it was coming back. Sometimes it didn't even show the color. And finally, I was watching a video by Shannon Reynolds. If you watch her channel, I watch her videos like periodically, and she was selling her Longchamp in the paper color. And I was like, I wonder if she already sold it. So I went down, and of course it said it was already sold. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go and check the website again. So I went and checked, and sure enough, this size and this color was in stock. The reason I wanted the medium is I already have a large in the black with the brown handles and the brown flap. And so I didn't want another black bag in my collection. I wanted something that was a little like lighter and brighter, but also like durable. And so this was the winner for me. And it is a really cute bag. I have it packed right now because I've been using it for the last like week or so since I got it. But let me just go over the dimensions with you. Online, it says it's 11 inches long, 10.4 inches in height, and about 6.1 inches wide, which is great. It's a very good, generous base. That little booty. So it is recycled polyamide canvas with inside coating, which means like on the inside it's coated and you can feel like it's a plastic coating. The metallic hardware is gold. The trimming is Russian leather. It's cowhide, it says. The weight says it's 220 grams, which converted to pounds is 0.48 pounds. So without anything in it, it's already super light, which is it's really great if you're like me and you carry a lot in your purse. Sometimes I carry less, but most of the time I carry
Pretty much everything I could ever need.
the exterior details. As it says, is the handle height is 21 centimeters, which means it's 8.3 inches. The closing is it zips and it snaps, so it's very secure, but it's also kind of annoying. And you guys have seen that in my other video that I did about the energy tote that I got. It like the zipper on that was amazing. It was like water resistant, such a cute bag, but it's a little fussy to get in and out of with this little like flap on it. But I'm not gonna let that stop me because the large black lay pliage that I have that I use for my like gym carry bag, it's really good. It works great. So I thought I'd get this in just a smaller size. And then the interior details, there's 2 flat pockets, which I'll show you in a little bit. So this purse actually comes in 7 colors in this size and this style. I would kind of like roll through those right here so you can see that. As of the time that I am making this video, it says that all of these colors are in stock. The steel, which is like a gray color, is really pretty. And the green, what do they call that color? Sage. That one's really pretty. Overall, that's just kind of what the bag is about. Now, what I will say is when I opened this bag, I was a little surprised at how small it felt. Because the large, when it comes, I mean, it's large. So when the large comes, it's large. Again, it's like, it's large enough for me to use as a gym bag and have like a barbell cushion in it that goes in it. It bends ever so slightly to go in it, but it's only in there for a little bit at a time as I take it out at the gym. And when I don't need to have it like packed in and closed up, I'll just let that barbell cushion just kind of sit outside of it. So I guess just like comparatively large to medium, it was just kind of honestly, I thought I got a small. I thought they sent me a small and I was like, whoa, but it carries a ton. So let me show you what all I have packed in it, which isn't much different from what I like normally carry. However, like just so much fits in it that I have a couple little extras. So let me flip the camera down, show you that, and then I'll show you it on the body. I'm 5'3", so you can see like what that looks like on me. And I'll even go and grab my large and kind of just show you comparison wise what those look like next to each other. So let's get into that. Okay, so as you can see, here it is from the top down. Like I said, I already got it dirty and I haven't even tried to clean it up with like a water wipe. I bet that'll come right off. Maybe even some Dr. Bronner's and a like just little rag will get that off. All right, so here it is from the top down perspective. So you can see these handles are like quite stiff. They don't just like fall, well, they do fall over, but they don't just like smush down and fall down like they did on the S Day from last week. So As for fussiness, like you see that, you've got to get those to set apart, and then you've got to unsnap this, which just wants to fall back in place. So you have to kind of push that down, and then you unzip it. So once you get those apart, it's great. Inside you can see there's a flap right here, or a slip pocket, and another larger slip pocket right here. So that's kind of nice. That's different from the Neverfull, really. The Neverfull just has like this pocket over here, no pocket over here. I don't typically like to carry a whole lot in the pockets because I feel like it makes the size just slouch in. Like you can see I have stuff in this pocket and it just wants to fall in. So kind of makes it a little fussier. Inside of it though, as you can see, let me get you a little closer down. This is that like coated plastic. Like, so this is like that neoprene. This is that coated interior. So it definitely has a different feel. As for what it carries, as you can see, it, like this has a ton in it and that like doesn't even fill it up. Something that probably would work well for this is an organizer, but I'm not really an organizer person. However, I may have to measure it again and find an organizer that can sit in it without like just making the sides stay stiff, because I like it to have that bag sag. But for now, I have a little hairbrush. I have a rough and tumble slip case. I've got my Maui Jim sunglasses. Always have a pair of those. I have my, let's see, this is the Snap Wallet by Rough and Tumble in the goldenrod. And I just love this. This is probably my absolute favorite wallet solution from them. Now this is a prototype. So it's a little bit longer on this side from like here over. I'll do a video on this, but my card holder duo fits right in there and that's so nice. What else? I've got 2 pencil cases, which I have a short from last week. I can link up here for you to see the, what I carry in these, but these are just like extra little catch-alls. I have a twin token, which is so great because it carries some change, and then this has like some medicine in it, change that I never go look for. And then I have over here, I bought Tic Tacs literally to throw the Tic Tacs away and put sea salt in it so I can put this in my coffee when we're out to get coffee. And then I have these plackers. I have a full-size battery charger, which is so nice to have just in case, because I do run down my battery a lot. I've got my key holder here. This is from Etsy. I can link it down below. It just has elephants on the front of it, and it's real leather that she made. I have dog treats because...
Hello, Daisy's a good girl.
And then I have, this is just to represent headphones that I normally have in here. It's actually an empty case, but I do have wired headphones that I carry with me. And then usually I'll also carry my AirPods. But the good thing about wired headphones is they don't have to be charged up. They always work because you just plug them right in. Your phone has to be charged, but those don't. So that's it. That's the whole like main compartment. Everything I had, you can see it's dirty, but it like wipes right up. Like it'll be so easy to clean. And then over here in this pocket, I carry stevia, the vanilla cream stevia Sweet Leaf by Sweet Leaf, because we like to add it to our coffee, as well as the sea salt. And then I have a hand sanitizer, which is in the lavender, I think. That is everything that fits inside of this, plus so much more. I did want to show you a couple other like catch-alls. So this is the extra large glasses case that fits down in there. This is the large pouch that Rough and Tumble makes, and that fits in there standing up or laying down. So if that one fits, then obviously the medium and the small are also going to fit. So this thing will carry, I have another pouch by Rough and Tumble that's a large. It's in the Dream Leathers, and that fits in there as well. Now with them all filled up, they may not all fit in there, but you know what? That's just some good like catch-all options for you. I think it's great to know what can fit inside of a purse, as well as if you're a Rough and Tumble user, you know this is the small EDC, the everyday carry, that can be used as a wallet or can be used as a purse itself. That fits in there. And then this is a clutch by Rough and Tumble, and of course that fits in there really easily. And I think a last thing to show, this is the Traveler by Rough and Tumble. And that also fits in there, that you could use as a really large pouch, but that fits in there with room at the top, so it wouldn't like close on top of it. And these are great purses, but they're also just like great pouches. I just think they're so beautiful and so functional. Okay, you guys, you can see I'm 5'3". This is the way it sits on me, like over the shoulder, on the crook of the arm, which I feel like it's still a little big to do on the crook of the arm, but you can. I did want to show, like, you can see that it goes up to my shoulder, like on top of my shoulder really easily. It does tend to want to slip, mostly because I don't have my shoulders built up as much as I'd like. You can see it's not falling off, but it is like I can feel it kind of sliding slowly. Now, I would say because the way it fits, it would probably, if you're wearing like a big bulky jacket, I don't know that it would fit over there easily. I think you could get it up there, but I don't know that it would fit super easily. However, when I do hold it up there and I hold it like this with my hand, it stays in place just perfectly. So again, from the side, from the front, from the back, it's a really cute purse. I mean, it is. It does, like I said, because it's kind of fussy to get in and out of, it's super secure. Now, as for getting into it one-handed, so you have to like slow down to open it. The zipper is great. It's super smooth. And I think that once you have it unzipped, if you don't zip it up, like getting into it is really easily because it's got a nice big like mouth opening. So just some thoughts for me. It still doesn't feel super heavy because, and I have all that stuff back in it that I just showed you. Not all the pouches, but everything that I was carrying in it, I put back in here and it doesn't feel super heavy. So I guess that's my review of the medium lay pliage. I need to try and clean that off and see if that comes off and like put an update right here for you that it did or did not come off easily. But that is the Longchamp lay pliage medium. The other great thing about it is, you know, it has this button here. Well, on the back side, it has this button. So it actually folds up, and I'm sure there's videos on how to do that. I got it and it comes folded up and you unfold it and you have to put some stuff in it to weigh it down so that the shape takes shape. But overall, I think it's a really great like travel purse because it's not too flashy. So people know Longchamp typically, but they don't, like, it's not a very expensive brand. I think it was like $145 total, shipping, tax, everything. It's just such a great option for travel. And then, like I said, you can fold it up. It's a great carefree, don't worry about getting it messed up purse. Now, the only thing I'm worried about with a lighter color, of course, is like color transfer or me getting it dirty because I had it down on the ground in our truck and I'm sure I had something on the bottom of my shoe. Some kind of dirt or something. But so that's the bag that I'm going to feature this week, and I'm going to kind of do some shorts this week to show you more of that. I'll probably show you those pouches that fit again. But okay, so I went and grabbed the large to show you, like, this is how that fits. This does fit down in there. I just have to smush it down in there, but it fits. But yeah, it just seems like quite a bit bigger. Let me take that out to show you the comparison, and it doesn't mess it up. But here's that comparison. This is the large, this is the medium. So comparatively, they actually it doesn't look that much different. But when I pulled this one out of the bag, I was like,
Holy moly, that looks crazy smaller.
you can see that the bottom, the width is a little bit wider on this one. It's obviously taller and it's wider as a whole across. And then the strap drop is significantly longer as well. So when you wear that one over your shoulder, it goes on a little bit easier, less fussy. You can see the drop on the large, it just sits down lower, and the drop on the medium sits up a little bit higher, more up underneath that armpit. So that's it. That's my video about the medium lay pliage. I'll be doing some shorts all about it this week. It's the featured bag since it's my newest, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps you, like, as you're kind of looking for which size of the Longchamp will work for you. These are it for me. I think the two that I have are enough in my collection. We've heard me say that before, but I really do believe that those are the two. And I wanted a color that wasn't black or brown, so I got that paper color. It's really, really pretty. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helped. If you own a lay pliage and you have it in a different color or different size, like especially if you have the small and you have a medium or large, let us know in the comments how that compares to one another. And if you like it, if you carry it, do you use it for travel, like all the details. So go down, let's build our community even stronger, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. I had checked back to the, oh, I wonder if she already stole it. It is recycled polyamide. So it's it's online. It says it's 11 inches long by 10.1, no, 10.